There's a reason most people never manifest anything real. Not the car, not the money, not the peace. The law of attraction is often treated like a cosmic vending machine. Think positive, wait, receive. But here's the truth. Life doesn't work like that. And deep down, you know it. What if I told you the real law of attraction isn't about thoughts? It's about who you are. It's not about wanting. It's about becoming. Today, you're going to understand the difference. Chapter 1. The Illusion. It's not about wanting. It's about becoming. Let me introduce you to Adrian, a smart guy, ambitious, obsessed with self-help. He watched The Secret. He checked the boxes, affirmations, vision boards, the whole thing. He even pasted up pictures of a mansion, a yacht, and a woman smiling on a beach. Every morning, he visualized his future. He was doing everything right. But 3 months later, nothing had changed. He still had the same job, experienced the same stress, and had the same apartment he always complained about. Frustrated, he gave up. This law of attraction thing doesn't work. But that's not exactly true. The law of attraction was always working, just not in the way he thought. What Adrian didn't realize was that the universe doesn't care about your desires or positive thinking. It responds to who you are at a deeper level. You're always attracting something, even when you think you're not, even when you're failing. You're matching the frequency of who you are right now. The universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. When your mind is cluttered with fear, doubt, and scarcity, that's what you attract. When you operate from a place of deep-seated frustration, that's the world you create. But here's the power in that. If you change who you are, if you elevate your vibration, you shift what you draw to you. The law of attraction isn't about getting. It's about becoming who you need to be to align with the life you desire. So let me ask you, who do you have to become for the law of attraction to work in your favor? Chapter 2. The Frequency Trap. The Hidden Power Behind Your Energy. Adrian wasn't wrong in one sense. The law of attraction is about energy. What he got wrong was thinking it was only about thoughts. Your thoughts do carry power, but that power is multiplied by your emotions. Science tells us that thoughts produce measurable frequencies. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. What really dictates your reality is the emotional charge you place behind those thoughts. You could say, "I'm rich 1,000 times," but if the feeling behind it is rooted in fear or anxiety, that is what you're really attracting. The universe doesn't hear the words, it feels the energy behind them. Adrian's self-talk was positive, but deep down, he didn't believe it. Every time he compared himself to others, he felt inadequate. Every time he looked at his bank account, he felt like a failure. So while he said, "I'm successful," what he was really broadcasting was scarcity. This is the frequency trap. Thinking positive thoughts but feeling negative emotions. Your thoughts might say, "I'm abundant," but your emotional frequency could be broadcasting, "I'm still not good enough." And that's the energy the universe responds to. Here's the game-changing truth. The law of attraction is not just about saying the right words. It's about aligning your thoughts and emotions to the same frequency. If you want to attract abundance, you need to feel abundant. If you want peace, you must be peace. Chapter 3. The Mirror Effect. You attract what you're missing within. One night, Adrian met Satori, an old teacher who lived in a simple one-room apartment with only a mat and a notebook. He had no car, was not used to luxury, but somehow he always had everything he needed. Adrian, still struggling, asked, "How can I attract abundance when I have nothing?" Satori laughed softly. "You think abundance is something you receive. It's something you remember." Satori explained the mirror effect. Everything outside of you is simply a reflection of what's unresolved within you. If you crave love, it's because you haven't fully loved yourself. If you crave wealth, it's because you're still ruled by scarcity. If you crave peace, it's because your mind is chaotic. The law of attraction isn't about attracting things. It's about attracting your missing pieces. You're not attracting external wealth, love, or peace. you're attracting the internal alignment you've been avoiding. Adrian realized that all his desires were merely symptoms of the inner voids he hadn't filled. The universe wasn't giving him what he asked for. It was giving him the opportunity to fill those voids. He wasn't trying to get rich. He was being invited to heal the scarcity within. Chapter 4. Reprogramming your identity. Become the frequency you want to attract. Satori's advice hit him hard. Stop chasing your desires. Become the kind of person who already lives them. Instead of saying, I want success, Adrian started saying, I am someone who delivers value every day. Instead of I want love, he said, I am someone who radiates love effortlessly. The shift wasn't subtle, it was a total transformation. For 90 days, Adrian did 3 things. Embodied the emotion of already having what he wanted. He didn't just imagine success, he felt it. Acted accordingly, taking tiny aligned steps every day. This wasn't about forced hustle, it was natural, effortless action, detached from results because chasing is resistance. He no longer obsessed over the when or how of it. By week 3, Adrian noticed something strange. Opportunities began to find him. A new job offer, a random encounter leading to a business partnership. His energy had finally matched the frequency of success. This wasn't luck. It was the universe responding to his shift in identity. Chapter 5. The final truth. Stop asking. Start becoming. Adrian's journey wasn't about attracting something from the universe. It was about aligning with a version of himself that was already in alignment with the life he wanted. The universe doesn't reward effort. It rewards alignment. The true secret of the law of attraction is that it isn't a magical force. It's a mirror of who you are. When Adrian stopped begging for success, love, and peace, he started embodying them. And that's when the universe bent. When you stop asking and start becoming, when your thoughts, emotions, and actions align, you begin to attract a new reality. To wrap it all up, here's where most people go wrong. They keep chasing. They chase success. They chase love. They chase happiness. They wait for the universe to deliver something outside themselves. But what if I told you that the moment you stop chasing, everything begins to move toward you? Imagine for a second that you are already living the life you desire. You've stopped begging. You've stopped waiting. You've embraced the reality that what you seek is already within you. You've stepped into the version of yourself who is already abundant, already successful, already at peace. And when you do that, when you fully embody that energy, the world shifts, it rearranges, the universe responds to the signal you're broadcasting. Opportunities that were once distant come right to your door. The right people, the right circumstances, the right timing, all of it falls into place. This doesn't happen if you're still chasing it. It happens when you stop waiting for something to change and start becoming who you are meant to be. You don't have to work harder. You don't have to force it. You don't have to ask for it anymore. You just have to align. Align your thoughts, align your emotions, align your actions. And when that happens, everything you've been chasing starts chasing you. So ask yourself this. Are you ready to stop begging for reality to change? Are you ready to stop hoping for something to appear and start living as if it already has? Because the moment you stop chasing, you unlock the door to a new world. The world where everything you desire is already yours. And that's the truth about the law of attraction and how it really works.